Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we have another big trade here on trade deadline day. The Knicks receive Bojan Bogdanovic and Alec Burks from the Pistons for Quentin Grimes, Evan Fournier, Malachi Flynn, who, by the way, was playing good for the Knicks, and 2 second-round picks. Starting off with the Knicks, who got the 2 best players in this trade. If you want to say Quentin Grimes is better than Alec Burks, you can, but I'd have to disagree with you. Bojan Bogdanovic and Alec Burks. To start off, I think we should pull up the Knicks depth chart real quick. The Knicks, right now, in my opinion, are one of the hottest teams in the NBA. With Jalen Brunson and Dante DiVincenzo, first of all, Brunson's one of the best point guards in the league, and DiVincenzo has been amazing this season efficiently and defensively. I think with the addition of Bojan Bogdanovic, it gives them options. They could plug him in at the 3, with Josh Hart coming off the bench, or they can even have him off the bench as a second unit scorer, which, in my opinion, are both good. At full strength, I think the Knicks are probably a conference, Eastern Conference Finals contender. I still don't know if they can get over the hump and beat teams like the Bucks and the Celtics. I hope they do. I want to see the Knicks in the finals. But right now, this team is really looking like an elite basketball team. Easily one of the best teams in the East. Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bogdanovic, OG Anunoby, and Hartenstein. It gives them a bit of everything. Obviously, their main guy, Jalen Brunson, when Julius Randle comes back and OG Anunoby, this is going to be a stacked team. So actually, most likely, we're going to see Bojan Bogdanovic come off the bench because starting lineup might look something like Brunson, DiVincenzo, Anunoby, Julius Randle, and Isaiah Hartenstein, which in my opinion is an elite starting lineup. Or if we want to even move Anunoby up to the 2 and maybe plug Bogdanovic to the 3. You have a lot of options with this team. Overall, it's a good trade for the Knicks. They were able to get rid of Quentin Grimes, who I know was disgruntled. Evan Fournier was definitely disgruntled. And Malachi Flynn, who was honestly not playing too bad for the Knicks, also had to trade 2 second-round picks. But they're also able to get Alec Burks back, a former Knick, and it gives them more guard depth, which is honestly something they needed. They had Miles McBride, who honestly went a little under the radar in terms of how well he's been playing this season, at least in terms of recently. He's been hitting his 3-point shots, and he's actually been running the second unit pretty well, and he's been on the court with Brunson at times. But the second unit probably looking like Miles McBride, Alec Burks, Bogdanovic, then at the 4... Alec Burks, Bogdanovic, maybe Josh Hart, and Precious Achiuwa. It's not a bad second unit. They should be able to stick with most teams. And overall, it's a good trade for the Knicks. For the Pistons, Quentin Grimes, Evan Fournier, Malachi Flynn, and 2 second-round picks. Grimes, I guess, can be a great shooter next to Cade Cunningham. Hopefully, he's able to get his percentages up from what they were with the Knicks. Anyone going to the Pistons, though, I'm assuming is not too happy with where they're going. Evan Fournier won't play, most likely. Malachi Flynn could end up playing. And then 2 second-round picks. Obviously, the main guy in this deal for the Pistons is Quentin Grimes. I expect Grimes. Do I expect him to start right away? I mean, with how Monty Williams has been... recently Jaden Ivey has been playing well. But we know Monty Williams is not the greatest Jaden Ivey fan. He doesn't really like starting him. So maybe we see Grimes in the starting spot right away. Most likely, though, he'll come off the bench. And maybe he gives the Detroit Pistons some more stability for the future. Get good role players to build around Cade Cunningham, maybe Asor Thompson, Jalen Duren, your main future pieces. And I think overall it's not a bad trade for the Pistons. If I had to grade it for the Knicks, first of all, getting Bogdanovic and Burks, 2 solidified rotational pieces, I'd have to give this an A, probably just an A. Bogdanovic is easily the best player in this trade. This season alone, he's probably averaging, 18 points per game, 16 points per game, somewhere around there. Right now, he's averaging 20 points per game, so I actually went a little under. 46 from the field, 41 from 3. He's having an elite season. The Knicks really got their guy. This Knicks team should be excited. I'm excited to watch this Knicks team. And for the Pistons, their trade grade, I'm probably going to end up giving it I'll probably say a B. Grimes, Fournier, Flynn, 2 seconds as well. I'll probably give it a just a solid B. You're getting rid of 2 veteran players. You're looking to get younger. You're one of the worst teams in the league. This is also them making a selling move. Bogdanovic is going to give them wins, most likely. So does Alec Burks. So getting rid of those 2 guys, you're kind of solidified with getting the worst record in the NBA. Overall, it's a fun trade, definitely video worthy. And I think Bogdanovic on the Knicks is going to be very fun. Thanks for watching this video, and yeah, see you next time. Peace.